September 1965. The calm wheat fields near a small Pakistani town called Chawinda were now about to ignite into one of the largest tank battles since World War II. What began as India's bold thrust into Sialkot soon became a grinding storm of steel fire and unyielding yield. After Pakistan's offensive in Kashmir, India opened the Sialkot sector to relieve pressure. The task fell to the hands of 1st Armoured Division of the Indian Army, nearly 220 tanks, including the formidable Centurions and Shermans. Their objectives cut through Sialkot and Chawinda and sever Pakistani supply lines to Lahore. The assault began on September 8 under Operation Nepal. The first strikes were swift and deadly. Indian forces overran Wazirwali and Phillora, destroying scores of Pakistani patons. For a moment, victory seemed inevitable. But across the field, Pakistan's 6th Armored Division, supported by 17th Infantry Division, dug in for a counterblow. On September 11, the plain of Chawinda erupted. Tank met in brutal close-range duels, Centurions versus Patons, cannons versus cannons. The ground shook as thousands of shell fell. Visibility dropped to zero. Both sides fought with relentless ferocity, unwilling to yield even an inch of Punjab soil. For days, the sky glowed red under constant artillery fire. Tanks, crew fought, repaired, and re engaged without rest. The open fields became a graveyard of burning metal. More than 400 tanks logged in combat across the Sialkot front. Soldiers say Chawinda smelled of diesel, dust, and death. Pakistan's commander reinforced the line again and again, calling Chawinda the graveyard of Indian tanks. Indian troops, though outnumbered, continued to press forward with courage that stunned even their enemies. Yet the cost was unbearable. Each advance met with devastating resistance. By September 14th, the battle had reached its zenith, the largest armored engagement after Kursk, 1943. Neither army achieved a decisive breakthrough. The fighting dragged on until September 22nd when the UN brokered ceasefire finally silenced the guns. Both sides claimed victory. In truth, blowed, pardon, both bled for it. The Battle of Chawinda left thousands dead, hundreds of tanks destroyed, and the world reminded of how thin the line is between glory and ruin. The town still stands, quiet, scared, and a monument of unimaginable courage. Chawinda was not a victory, it was a verdict on human endurance, pride, and the terrifying cost of war. Battle of Chawinda, where courage meets carnage.